Greetings, viewers. Chris from Chris Tinker with you again. It's been a while since I've really done anything with cars, and I figured I'd go ahead and show you what the heck I've been driving lately. The last time I was really doing a lot of serious blogging, I think at the time I was driving a 2003 Cavalier, and if you've watched my YouTube channel, you've seen a few of the trucks and cars I've had since then, but as it would be, I am driving something different this time around. It's a vehicle that you don't see too often. I mean, you still see it, but in my opinion, it's really not something you see out there very often. But I figure we'll go ahead and give you a tour of it, kind of do a walk around, exhaust clip, show you what you can see of the engine, things of that nature, even take you on a little bit of a drive too. So here we go. So this is what I've been driving lately. This is a 1990 Dodge Ram 250 van. 8-passenger, regular passenger van. I got it, I wanted to say about 2-3 weeks ago now. And like I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour, start it up, try and show you a little bit of the engine, exhaust shot, interior, exterior shot. You don't see a whole lot of these vans around anymore, especially their 15-passenger siblings. It's one of the reasons I got this one. It's in pretty decent shape for its year. It runs pretty good, and it's something fairly unique compared to some of the stuff I've been driving lately. But, like I said, let's go ahead and give you a tour and show you what our new ride's all about. It's a red and gray exterior with a very comfortable red interior. It has the 5.2 V8. Power windows. They are up front. They're not the automatic, they're just regular power. Fires right up. Recirculated power steering. Pretty responsive. And of course the 4-speed automatic transmission. So for now, we'll go ahead and turn on the headlights in the 4-way, and I'll be happy to give you a tour of the exterior. Though the shop towel's not there all the time, I'm just hiding my license plate for now. Like I said, it's in actually pretty good shape, but with it being in 90 and of course us being in Ohio, there are a few ouchy spots of some cancer, but this area is about the worst of it. And obviously it's going to need some new tires here pretty soon. My back paper fell off, unfortunately. It's got the barn doors in the back. Actually, let's go ahead and show you a little bit of the engine compartment. And like I said, it's got the 5.2 V8 tucked away nicely back there. It's all usual under the hood compartments, the battery over here. washer coolant, radiator overflow, of course the radiator, the intake, and of course the AC unit. Not a bad running V8. One of the cool things is Chrysler was nice enough to put in an under the light hood. And the unique thing about these vans is the prop rod lives up in the hood. You unhook it here, swing down and put the prop rod into that hole, and that's how you keep the hood up. Seats are very comfy. Plenty of back and side support. Got plenty of side bolstering. And of course side support. Keeps you nice and planted in the seat. Really good, especially if you happen to be on the long haul of a trip. The mileage on my van aren't particularly accurate. The odometer stopped working a while ago. Well, of course, here's your headlight controls. Your overdrive on-off switch for the transmission. Speedometer, fuel gauge and temperature gauge, and of course the washer fluid warning light. I do have fluid in there, but apparently there's a short that makes that light keep wanting to come on. Oil pressure, and your battery. And of course those two lights are on because I believe my brakes need blag. And of course the radio. Chrysler was nice enough to actually put in a decent AM/FM radio with cassette player.
100 playing today's country, and it goes like with a better variety.
Very good shiny radio. And of course your AC heater controls with the power outlet / cigarette adapter. I do particularly like this doghouse cover. Take all this stuff off real quick. One of the things I like about it in particular is not only do you have like a nice little tray up here and these little pockets down here, but if you flip up this lever, it actually unfolds into an extra table, and you have an extra little tray over here as well. So let's go ahead and see how she sounds. Now we'll go ahead and shut her down, and I'll give you all a tour of the rest of the interior. A little cluttered in here, but it ain't too bad. Power window on this side. The mirrors are also manual, they're not powered. Here's your glove box. Like I said, very comfortable seats, very roomy, very comfortable to ride in overall, actually. And unfortunately, I'm missing a rear view mirror. This is fold down sun visors with the vanity mirror. Apparently, my wife's side doesn't work, but the vanity mirror lights on my side do work. What I love about these bigger vans is kind of like the side loading barn doors. The back doors work the same way. You push this lever all the way down to unlatch, and when you close it, you latch it shut by doing that. I don't very often ride in the back seat. Of course, in my family, I am the driver. But it's very comfortable, very spacious. You got plenty of room to stretch out, especially if you don't have anything down here. Of course, you got the vent windows back here. The only two windows I don't open are two back quarter windows. The back seat. Like I say, very roomy, very comfortable. You have a standard dome light back here, and then the two lights, the middle one and the front one, you have the center dome light, and you also have these nice swiveling map light, reading lights, whatever you want to call them. I thought that was pretty cool. And the previous owner, who we've actually become pretty good friends with, put in a makeshift bed back here. Well, more like a plywood frame. But I thought that was pretty cool, because if I really wanted to, I could put a little twin bed back here and go camping. Well, next I'll give you a short little ride video, and then we'll wrap up this video experience for the day. If I can shut my door right. There we go. Of course, safety first. Always wear a seatbelt, okay? Now these Ram vans are very, in my opinion, they're pretty low tempered for such a bigger vehicle. The biggest thing I've noticed in these vans, especially if you're transitioning from like a minivan, which is what I was last driving, or a car, is the biggest change is your sense for speed. Like I've noticed, I always feel like I'm going too slow, but my speedometer will tell me I'm actually giving the speed limit. But overall, these vans are very well mannered, pretty easy to drive. The biggest complaint I've had about driving the Dodge Ram van in particular is kind of how the footwell is on these things. Because there's really not a whole lot of room for my legs. I mean, I can stretch out, but I've noticed if I try to put me into the footwell, I worry that like my foot's going to interfere with the brake pedal sometimes. I haven't had it happen, and it's just kind of awkward, and it takes a little bit to get used to. I mean, I forgot to mention that this van does have the manual wing windows up here. But I really enjoy driving this van. Like I said, it's pretty well mannered, pretty even tempered. I mean, it's got power if I need to get up and go. But it's also easily maneuverable and manageable in traffic. Wrap up this video and take it back to the house where we'll wrap the video up from there. It's such a nice day out. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video outside. Again, I'm Chris for Chris Country. You can always visit me on my Facebook page at Chris Country, or of course feel free to poke around my YouTube channel. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed my little video tour of our van. And I will catch you all on my next video. See you later.